Hey guys, this is Spike with Spike Gaming back with you again. On today's episode, we are going to be deck building. So I think I'm going to put a door in here, and then just outside of here, we're going to have a deck that overhangs the waterfall. Now I went ahead and got started here because I wanted to see if this was even going to be possible. And it looks like it is going to be possible. You can see that I've kind of put two wall pieces down here. I used a ramp down here to get up high enough for this to make sense. So then I'm going to use a roof to come into here. And I think I'm going to do that for probably two of these slots wide. And then I'm going to do the same thing on the other end over there and come into here. And I think that's going to look pretty cool with the waterfall in the middle. And then just above this, I'm just going to do a bunch of floors. So let's go ahead and let's see if we can make this work. Okay. Just take this guy. Alright, so I have been getting down this way, but it is not the best. I just don't want to walk all the way around. It takes way too much time, and I decided to go this way, and I may have broken my leg the first time I came down there. Okay, so get rid of that guy just so he doesn't give us any trouble. Oh no, I drank the water. That's not what I wanted to do. That will almost certainly make me sick. Just take all... Oh, the piranhas are attacking me as well right now. Okay, so that's great. Okay, let's get out of there. I do have some roof sections, I thought, but I don't have the angled stone ones, it would appear, and I thought I took them out of the masonry bench, but evidently I did not. So let's go grab those real quick. And I think building these two pillars are going to be probably the most difficult part here. Once we get those in place, everything else will be pretty easy. Let's take that guy out. I do have a couple level ups as well, and we have officially reached level 30, so we're going to go ahead and do some unlocks this episode as well. We're looking at the machining bench here, so we're in really great shape with that as well. So, not sure what that is over there. That's oh, there's a deer carcass down over there. I did not shoot that deer. Maybe this boar took it out? Okay, so also, let's drop that guy in there. I would like to introduce to you my buffalo. He's fully grown now. His name is Bill. He is Buffalo Bill. He's got this cool little cart, and I'll show you. Oh, I actually took up his hitching rope. I'm going to go ahead and put that down there. So you need to put the hitching rope in your inventory or in your hotbar. Then you can F to attach it, and then F to attach it to the post. So hold. He actually got a couple levels right now, and actually he still has some stuff in his inventory. But you can see that he does have a couple level ups here. Sorry, but you can see that he does have a ton of cargo slots, and in addition to a ton of cargo slots, he also has 6 heavy slots, so he can carry a lot. And if you look at his carry weight, he can haul an absolute ton, so it's great having him for sure. He's been a huge asset at collecting ore. Let's go ahead and pick up our ramps here. Alright, let's try not going down that way this time. Is it going to be easier if I go... I know here there's more of a tiered approach, I think. Right here, I can probably... Oh, yeah, okay, so I got a sprained ankle out of that. Definitely didn't take the right approach there, and I'm probably getting bitten by piranhas right now. It's, wow, okay, it's really slow going. Let's kill some of these piranhas. Maybe they'll leave me alone. Oh my god, there's so many piranhas in here. Okay, so we're almost out. Okay, so I got a bunch of fish chunks out of that at least. Okay. I am over encumbered and I have a sprained ankle, so I am moving exceptionally slow. I could probably just craft a splint here. I do not have enough rope. So let's go and deploy our ramp. Where is it? Right here. So we want that ramp to sit against this wall and hopefully inwards towards, and it's there. I'm kind of hoping it'll go the other way. Okay, so not there. Can I do it from this side? So it wants to go outwards. I don't want it to go outwards. I would like it to come inwards. What if I put a floor? Put a floor there. That may help us. Deploy our ramp. There we go. That's what I'm looking for. Right there. Put this guy alongside of it. This will also allow me to not to put floor, I want walls. I only have one. Rotate it that way, okay. And this may actually work out well for us. Just need a couple more of those. What happens if I put it down to there, down to there? So I think then, actually those are not the ones I want either. I want the stone ramp more so than a stone roof. So let's pick up that guy down there. Try this guy here now. There we go. Okay, that's a little bit better. And I'll put one there. And if I try to pick that guy up, I'm probably going to lose it. So let's, there we go. And I could probably put that other ramp right in there. So deploy that guy right there. And then I just have to fill in the side, which I think I should be able to do relatively easily. Though I may regret saying that. This might pose a problem for me. So we will see how that goes. We may have to kind of build down with a bunch of walls here and kind of go over from there. I'm going to pick this guy up for now. And then make a bunch of walls. Okay. Go this way so that I don't get caught by all of the piranhas. A couple buffalo in there. They won't bother me though, luckily. I still have all these charcoal trees. I should chop all those down for charcoal. That'll give me a lot of gunpowder. I definitely want to move towards getting guns soon. I think it'll open up the door for me to do a bunch more missions and make me feel a little bit more comfortable with doing some of the harder missions. So let's go ahead here and craft. How many of those can I make? I can only make 5. Okay, craft 5 of those for now. Not sure how many I'm going to need, but I also know that right there I have a ton of stone saved up. So I'm just going to drop all of that stuff downstairs. Let's go ahead and drop that in, including that guy. I have iron as well. I should actually take the iron and put it right here and make myself some steel bloom. Get rid of some of my meats. And the rest I should probably hold on to for now. I will dump bone in here though. Okay. So I've got 5 walls crafted up, and I need more iron nails. So let's go make some more nails. Do I have enough in here to make nails? I do not. So let's grab a couple stacks of this. Drop them in there. And let's make ourselves Yeah, you know what? Let's make all of those in nails. That's gonna do it for us. So we'll grab these. And then I don't need half pitches, but I do need these angled walls right here, I think. That'll hopefully help a little bit. I do have a stone roof corner. I don't think I need that either. I'm definitely going to need more of these floors. So I'll take a bunch of those, drop them in here. So let's make, say, 5 more walls. And then a bunch of these. Probably 10 of those, I think. And then I'm going to make probably 5 more floors. Alright, so while all that is crafting up, let's take a quick look at our tech tree. So we have unlocked tier 3 now, or sorry, tier 4 in the tech tree now. So tier 3, we have the machining bench here, and we've made a lot of the stuff that's kind of sitting in here. We started working on our biofuel stuff. So I have unlocked a deep mining drill. We're going to put some work into that as well. But let's go here, check this out. So in here, this is when we're starting to get into the electricity side of things. So we're going to go ahead and unlock the fabricator, but then we're going to have our guns in here, our titanium plate. This is going to be huge, and we're going to need this to make a lot of stuff. I think I'm actually going to pick up both of these guns. I don't really care too much about a lot of this stuff just yet, but I definitely want to get the electricity tool, and I definitely want to get the water wheel. We are built on a river, and I intend on using the water wheel for electricity. So if you look to the right there, it shows that it provides 2,000 electricity versus the wind turbine, which only provides 1,750. So you get a little bit more bang for your buck here. And it's a little bit easier to make, to be honest, because you don't really need anything crazy. The electronics are probably the hardest thing to get there, and you only need 10 of them. You need 8 over there. Again, the carbon fiber is probably the hardest thing to get there, but yeah, it makes it a little bit easier with this water wheel. Then we're going to go ahead and unlock the electric furnace. That just allows us to smelt things a little bit faster. So let's hit up our talents tree here. We're going to get increased stone from mining for sure. And we're going to get increased yield from iron deposits for sure. And we have one more point. Let's put it in increased yield. All about getting the resources. And then we do have solo talent over here, and that's increased yield from hunting, increased yield from harvesting by hand. Why can't I get reduced damage? Like, it's connected here, but I can't unlock it for some strange reason. Maybe I need this guy unlocked? Maybe it needs to be both? Let's try. And then we'll try to unlock it next time. Okay, so we're going to take a bunch of these out of here. Let's start on this side and see if we can work our way down here. These first couple should be easy. We are going to have to put some pieces up here, but I feel like it may be a little bit of a struggle once we get down. So let's pick up this guy, pick up this guy, and we can probably pick up that guy. Am I going to try this again? Maybe I can just do it from here. Maybe. Okay, so let's use our angled pieces, and we need the upside down one. Is that the correct angle? Yes, I believe so. Okay, so let's just put a wall right there. So far, so good. Oh, hey, I didn't break anything. That is pretty good. Okay, so deploy, and I can put that guy right there. And I probably need to put the walls all the way up here, even though they're not going to be seen mostly. So that's okay. And then that guy sits there. So that's actually not too bad. Let's go take a look from back here and see how that's going to look. I'm going to have to go a ways back, I feel. Okay, so it is hard to see with the weather. But I think it's going to look sharp, especially when we get a railing up there. I do need to put that wall piece on right there. Maybe I'll throw some of these wood ramps down. I don't know if I'm going to be able to walk on one or not, but let's see. Okay, that worked out. It's really not in good shape, but... And then I'm going to have to put these side pieces on, but I should be able to do that from the embankment on the other side. What kind of animal are you? You're just a pronghorn. Where'd you go? Okay. Alright. So we take all that. Oh, we need our axe. We can't punch the bone to pieces. Okay. So let's go over here. And if I don't know if this is gonna be everything I kind of hoped it would be, but we'll kind of play it by ear for now and then see how it turns out. Alright. And I think we should be able to get into a good position over here. Oh, okay. And then this one, oh, I don't have any walls left. So let's go build more walls. I really thought I had more than that. Maybe they weren't done crafting. Let's go see. Nope, I definitely did not make more. So let's make a few more. What am I going to be short on? Iron nails. That's okay. I should have lots crafted over here. And drop them all in and make 10 more. Do I have more meat in here? I do, but nothing like the meat I'm carrying. Let's go drop off some of our extra stuff here. I have some sticks. I have wood. I have bone. Fur, and I should have tons of leather. I'm actually probably going to need that leather, but that's okay. I can come get it when I need it. And I will actually drop the rope back in here, because this is where I am going to use it. And the epoxy has to go in here as well. And all of my spoiled meat can just simply drop right in there. Alright, so let's see how we're doing here. Okay, we got them all. Let's go and see if we can attack it from this side. That is pretty far. Maybe I can reach it from there, even if it doesn't like what I'm doing. Oh, well, that's not what I want. I'm not going to be able to reach that. Let's try that. Well, that kind of worked out. Now I can drop down here. And I have to select this other guy. Yeah. And that actually worked out nicely. Okay. Okay guys, so I'm gonna need a couple more floors to bridge that gap, I believe. Let's go here. Yeah. We will, I have 11 floors. Let's see what 11 gets me. So first and foremost, I want to put one there, and I want that to kind of be able to go down over there, understanding that these are there's going to have to be stairs coming down here. I don't know how that's going to go with the other stairs, but that, let's see. And I can put that bad. Let's just carry this all the way over to where we want to be. And I believe, yeah, you can see the pillar right there at the edge of my building. So we're going to need a few more floors. And I can do 10 more. I don't know if I need 10 more. But we'll probably need 10 more for sure. And then we'll run out of stone, so I might as well go get some more. And that should be enough for now. Hopefully we can get some rails on this guy. Again, I'm going to pick up this one right away. And I am going to deploy it as a door. Yes. Turn around. Then grab all of my floors from here. They're just about done. I am still going to need those for the other side. I'm actually going to try two different techniques here, I think, and then see how it works out for me. Over this side, I'm doing this angled technique that I think looks okay for now. But I also want to maybe just do a straight up technique where it's more kind of just a pillar all the way down. Does that look better, I wonder? I think it could be cool either way, but we may have to play that by ear. I do have a couple walls to get started here. Change them to the solid wall. Turn around. I'll pick that guy up again. And I'll deploy that guy right there. So, I'm still very encumbered. I wonder why. I can't be carrying that much stuff. Oh, I have all that stone that I just took and I didn't put it in the thing. Well, that's easy to fix. Alright, so let's drop all of that in there. Can I make... This is half pitches. Can I make half pieces? What comes in the half pieces? Let's check our tech tree here. I believe that's in tier 2. It's all the way at the end. And this will tell us... So it doesn't actually tell us. It tells us advanced building. Half pitches, stone half pieces, but it doesn't tell us what half pieces means. So do we have a half piece in here? Let's go ahead and build one. I am hoping that this will give us some sort of railing. Deploy. Okay, so it quite literally is a half a floor piece. And it has a half wall. And has a half angle. It even has a quarter floor. But it doesn't have any sort of railing. Okay. So I think for now we're probably going to end up putting this as a railing, which I don't love. But if I put this as a railing, it'll stop me from diving off, for starters. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Let's do 16 of them for now. Can I make 16 of them? What's the max? Hey, look at that. It's exactly 16 of them. When am I going to run out of wood? Okay, we'll go grab the last little bit of wood we have, I believe. Yeah. Throw that in there. So 16 of them works out nicely. And then I'll also make a bunch of walls. Let's try 12 walls for now. Crap. It's not going to let me do that. I wonder why. It's only going to let me do 10. So we're going to do 10, I guess. Alright, so let's go ahead and plant our deep mining drill out here. We can do that while we're kind of waiting for our pieces to build. So you'll notice I built biofuel deep mining drill. I also built the portable beacon. So the portable beacon is going to be to mark some of my locations that are a little bit further away. So I'm going to go ahead and take this because it's right outside my door. I don't need to mark it. But I do know, for example, that on my map, somewhere up in here, there's a sulfur one. I know, like, way over here, I think I encountered a gold one at one point, so I'd like to mark that with the radar. It could even be in here. But if I mark it, then at least I know where it is. And I believe there's a cave in here that has titanium that I ran into, so I'd like to use some map markers to kind of mark where all these biofuel drills are going to be. I do know there's like a salt one right here and there's a coal one right here, so those are close enough that I probably don't need a marker. But I'm going to go ahead and deploy right there, and it just sits right on top. And then I need biofuel, so I've pre-made some biofuel cans. I'm just going to take one out of there and drop it straight in for my fuel source, and it's just going to start pumping automatically. And I can turn it on and turn it off, but it's just going to pump automatically, and you can see that it's collecting drill, and it's going to collect 2 per minute. So alright, let's go see if our pieces have been built up. So you'll notice too in my hotbar that I have made myself a selection of tools. So I now have a sickle, but I did manage to give myself a set of platinum tools, so that it just kind of makes repairing and all the things I need to do a little bit easier. And I went ahead and got the shovel because I am planning on doing a greenhouse, and I'm definitely going to need dirt for that, and that's how you acquire dirt. So let's take these half pitches, let's deploy them. Let's see how it goes. What am I doing? Making them a wall. And there, there, there. And I think this is going to look sharp. If I put a pillar sideways on top of that, I think it'll kind of look pretty neat. It'll add a nice little element to it. Oh, hey, I probably took more than I needed. I definitely did. Okay, so we now need to get to the other side. Let's go ahead and see if we can kind of build down from there. Let's see how many wall pieces I have. Deploy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, that looks pretty cool. Like that. Let's go ahead and put that guy there. Jump down there, that looks safe. Jump down there, that looks safe. Okay, and one right there. Hey, that's pretty cool actually. I'm not sure how I'm going to go about doing this up here yet. I don't think I can reach all the way up there. I don't have any more walls left, so there's that. I'm going to have to build a ton more walls, and I'm probably going to have to build some sort of ramp system to get up to here. I could even probably build a ramp here onto this wall and then out from there. So if I deploy, say, right there, I could probably put this guy out here, and it won't give me too much grief. That might work out for us. So we're definitely going to need at least 10 more walls. It actually sounds like we're going to need about 20 walls, or closer to 20 anyway. But let's go ahead and make a bunch of them if we can. What's stopping us? Iron nails again. Do we have more? Yeah, we do. So let's go ahead and craft up a bunch in here. And iron nails. Let's just make a whole ton of them. Okay. Take the first 100 that's ready. We'll build ourselves some pillars as well to put along the top and really make it kind of look sharp. I am going to have to adjust some of the floor pieces. It's really difficult to tell from the top, but I think I should be able to do that with some floor pieces, provided that I put them from my ramp around the corner and underneath. So I'm hoping that that'll work out for me. And I can just use kind of plain wooden floor pieces here. So hopefully that allows us to do what we want to do. Let's drop that in there. Gonna need at least 10 more walls. Let's start with that. And then we can kind of build up from there. And We do have a couple stone floors. We have some of these. I actually think I'm going to like this tower look a little bit better than the other look even. It really does bulk up the place, but that might be okay. I wonder if I could have done... No, I can't do half walls. I can only do half walls in height, not in width. So that would... that'd be tougher. And I actually don't know how I'm going to go about putting these underneath. I may have to put one on top and then go underneath and come back and get the one that's up here. So let's do that. I may even have a half wall that I can use on top. Yeah. So if I do this right there, that might allow me to snap one underneath. Let's try that. I might even replace these pieces up here with half walls. That might work too. Okay, so I'm here. I want to get on to here. Yeah, that's working so far. I'm going to go in my wall. Right there. That's what I'm looking for. It's the wrong way. Not ideal. Let's put some of these floors in here. I can probably get to it to pick it up. Okay, so deploy. Can't tell which way it is. There we go. Okay, so I'm obviously going to need a lot more. Is that going to be okay? I think it might be too much. It might be too wide. Like, what if I'm going to go back and look at this. It may be too wide. Maybe I just need one segment wide. I need to be on the other side of the river, I think. Right here. Oh, this tree's blocking my view. Okay, so the one on the left is okay. This tower... Yeah. Maybe the one on the left is the way to go. I don't know. It's just, this one's too wide. I think it's one square too wide. I need to bring it in one, I think. And then I can kind of navigate from there. It might be a little bit easier. But if I make this one one wide, I can do that too, I guess. It would make it a little bit better. And then just make this one wide. Okay, I think that's what I'm going to do. And I'm going to need a ton more walls. Okay, so before I make a ton of walls, what I think I'm going to do is I am going to make the pillars for the rail. And then I'm probably going to leave you guys with that. I'm going to work on these pillars and see if I can get them down. But I think it's going to be really cool. I love the fact that we now have a patio, and I think it's going to be neat. What we will do is eventually we'll take these half walls off, remove all of them, and put like a concrete railing once we kind of get a little bit further along here. But I'm going to go ahead and make, how many can I make? 16? I want to make 15 of these. And then I'm going to make a bunch of walls. I'm going to collect some resources, I'm sure, but we'll collect up a bunch and get those working. I'm going to do that, and then probably do that, so that everything can snap underneath it. But I'm going to take all of these pillars and drop them along the top here. Deploy, rotate, and flat beam. Put them on the top. That is what I'm trying to do. It's really not letting me do that. I really wish it would. Huh. So it looks like I can't do that. Looks like we are going to be stuck with our wood rail for now. I don't love that it won't snap on top. It seems like it'll snap up in the air here somehow, but it won't snap on top of my railing. Well, that's unfortunate. We are going to have to figure out what we're going to do about that and go from there. But I'm going to leave you with that today. We do have this nice view over the valley. I'll probably put some stuff out here eventually, but we'll see what that looks like. And then, you know what, I might even build up and have a second tier here, build this roof out over it, and have like an upper balcony as well. I think that would be really cool. But for now, I'm going to leave you guys with that. I'm going to go build a ton of walls. We're going to work on these, and then I'll show you how it looks when we get back. So again, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please hit the subscribe button, hit that like button. Be much appreciated. I'm going to add some stairs in here too. So again, thanks for watching, guys. I really appreciate the views.